ソーラのチャンネルへようこそ。任天堂スイッチのマリオカート8デラックスの実況です。今回は英語版です。って言っても実況じゃないです。ただ、いい加減な英語を喋っているだけです。はい、それではどうぞ。I've had some request to make a gameplay video in English from my subscribers.This is not the play-by-play type, but the post-scoring. It is too difficult for me to speak in English when I play games, because speaking English requires me a special concentration. Please remember, when you rode your bicycle for the first time, you had to focus on keeping balance, and you couldn't do any other things, I think.It is the same. So, this is just explanation. Just an explanation. I'm still trying to complete 200cc Grand Prix. I chose Peach as a character, standard bike, then wheel, yes, roller wheel, and cloud balloon.Okay, egg cup. Here we go. The first race track is Yoshi's Circuit. Three, two, one, go!The shape of this racetrack is Yoshi's Circuit. There are many tight corners and very difficult to keep my bike on the course. As you see, I hit walls many times, especially in this lap. This is the most difficult part of the racetrack. Too many corners.I hit the roof with my head. It never happens in the case of 150cc or less. These last two corners are also very tough. Anyway, I got P3 at the lap 2. That spiny shell was really helpful to catch up the race leader. As you see, I put on the brakes.To kill my speed in this lap. A mushroom gave me a short speed boost and passed backside of the piranha plant. A lightning hit me, but I got the P1 here. The gap between me and the P2 was not a comfortable distance. I entered the final lap with P1.I thought I needed to keep the position, but soon I was overtaken and dropped down to P2. I tried to catch up the race leader, but it seemed difficult. At the piranha plant part, even I dropped down to P3. But fortunately, a lightning hit everyone. Then,I took the position back. Blue part flagging was really annoying. Though it is very difficult to say my driving was beautiful, but I won the race. Very good. This was my third trial, and it was my first winning. The second race track is Excite Bike Arena. Three, two, one, go! My starting grid was the pole position, so it should be easy to get the first item. But I couldn't have anything. Probably this race track was easiest so far. There were only 2 corners, and those 2 corners were not tight, and you didn't need brakes. For this kind of simple course, I think items might be important. Fortunately, I got many mushrooms, and those were useful for shortcutting. These jumps were really exciting, but I didn't jump on the last ramp of the straight. If I had done, I would have fallen out of the course. Also, you have to keep away from mud patches normally, but in this race, I could ignore them completely. I was the race leader at the beginning of the final lap, but I was overtaken. At that time, I had only bananas, and they were not so useful to take back the position. Then, a spiny shell came and hit him. I was so lucky. Finally, I won the race again. I have had 2 winnings, and a good advantage to have the gold trophy cup. The 3rd race track is Dragon Driftway. Three, 2, 1, go! I believe this racetrack is one of the most difficult courses in the Mario Kart series. Without putting on brakes, I easily hit the wall or fell down like this. Then Lucky kindly lifted me up. Course layout is relatively complicated, and there are many tight corners. Moreover, there are no crash barriers in some parts of the track. At the end of the lap 1, my position was P2. It was not bad. As a lightning hit me, I became small, and the speed of the bike decreased. However, I felt this situation was somewhat easier than normal. I carefully put on brakes to prevent hitting on the wall or falling down. I got P1 here. I wanted no shell attacks and to keep the position. As you know, Mario Kart was not such a peaceful place. Soon, a green shell tripped me down, followed by another red shell. It was not the last disaster, and then a red shell again. A lightning assaulted. I had fireball attacks, and bullet bill ran over me. That is a bit much. My position was P6, and this was the final lap of the race. I had to do something to get a good result. Fortunately, I had 2 mushrooms, then I boosted my speed by them. God, I ran over, and Rocket put me a foot before the goal line. The result was P4. Bad. Really bad. The final racetrack is Mute City. I had to win P1 or at least P2 to get the gold cup. Three, 2, 1, go! Basically, I tried to follow speed boost panels, which are orange shining parts on the track. The corners of the track were not so tight. Some rainbow flowers on the track gave me coins, but it didn't matter in this case. Here, there was no crash barrier. I needed to be careful. After the last item place, there were 2 hubs. If I had mushrooms to boost, it must be pretty good. This was just such a case. I drove carefully and tried not to touch the walls or fall down. I succeeded in keeping P1 during the lap 2. I protected myself with banana and I thought I could win the race. It is said clouds always follow the sunshine. Soon after, I thought I could win. A rush of shells attacked me. Even a spiny shell came and crushed me. Then I was took over. I still believe there should be a chance to take my position back. I threw a red shell at the race leader. This was not bad, but I made big mistakes. I fell down twice. When my position became P6, I almost gave up the gold cup. I was really lucky. I got the mushroom and the red shell. I made a shortcut a corner, then threw a red shell. My red shell hit one of the rivals. Finally, I was P2 and got the top score. I was so happy. はい、ということで、いかがでしたでしょうか私の喋り方ってなんか、ただでさえ、棒読みとかってよく言われるんですよね。だからなんか余計になんか棒読みっぽくなってしまったような気がします。それからやっぱり思ったよりもずーっと難しかったです。まだまだですね。だけど、このグランプリはとにかく、途中4位とか取っちゃったんですけれども、ゴールドカップを取ることもできました。ということで、めでたしめでたしです。はい、今回はこれで終わりです。